हाय गाइस, वेलकम टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। सो हम देख रहे हैं पाइथन फ्रिक्वेंटली आस्क्ड इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन। सो आज के वीडियो में हम देखेंगे हाउ टू फाइंड इंडेक्स ऑफ स्पेसिफिक कैरेक्टर फ्रॉम द स्ट्रिंग। सो यहाँ पे हम फर्स्ट इनबिल्ट फंक्शन यूज़ करके देखेंगे एंड एट द एंड ऑफ दिस वीडियो आई विल शेयर यू द सिंपल वे to find the index of specific character without using inbuilt function. So video को पूरा ज़रूर देखना. So now first we'll see how to find the index of specific character with using inbuilt function. So हम कैरेक्टर का इंडेक्स डिफरेंट इनबिल्ट फंक्शन से फाइंड कर सकते हैं. सो यहाँ पे हम 4 फंक्शंस देखेंगे. फर्स्ट वन find, refind, index and reindex. So first we'll see how to find index using find function. So find function, syntax for find function is string dot whatever this string name that we will take, we should pass here string dot find and character start and end index, and here find function it will return lowest index of character or substring that we pass here. And start and end index is optional. When we pass start and end index, it will return the index in between start and end index. And if that substring or character which is not found in our given string, then it will return -1. So let's see how it works. So first we take one string. Suppose we take a apple. Now I want to know the index of A. So I'll pass s1 dot find. I want to know index of character A, so I'll pass A here. Now see the index of that character, which is 0 index. As we see, the find function will return lowest index of given character, because here we have 2 A's, but it return the lowest index, which is 0 index. Now we'll see, we'll implement next property, which is if we pass the parameter like start and end index, then how we get output. Here also I'm taking one string s1 equal to data. Now I want to know index of character A in between first 0 and second index. So let's see how will I get it. So 1, because here I want to know the character A and I pass the index from 0 to 1, so it will count first 0, 1 and 2, and 2 is the end index, so end will be excluded, so it will count till 0 and 1, and it at one time we are getting in this start and end index. So now if that string not present in our, when with that character or that substring not present in our string, then see how our find function will get work. So print s1 dot find. Suppose here we don't have a L character, so I want to know character L. We'll get a -1, because as we seen it will return -1 if substring or the character is not found. So here character not found, that's why it returned -1. Now we'll see string dot rfind method. So here also we pass character or substring and with the parameters start and end index, and here also start and end index are the optional, and it will return the highest index of character that we mentioned. Whatever the character here we mentioned, it will return the highest index of that character if that character present many time in that string. So let's see how it works. S1, suppose I have a string like a banana and I want to know the index of character n. So using rfind method, here we pass character n. So fourth index, because it returned the highest index of character. So when we count that index, which is 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4th, so it returns fourth index of that character 4. Now we'll see when we pass start and end index, then how it work. Suppose we have same string which is banana, and I want to know the character A in between index. S1 dot rfind. Suppose I want to know the index of character A in between 2 to 4, index of 2 to 4. So index of character A, which is 3 from 2, so we can count from here 0, 1, 2, second index 2 and 3, fourth index will get excluded, because as we know that end index always get excluded. So here we get 3. Now we'll see if that index or a character not found in that string, then what we'll get -1. So let's see how we get it. S1 equal to, again we take a same string banana, and I want to know, here we don't have a p, so we'll write p here. S1 dot rfind, and we pass p because p is not in the present, so I want to just know what we'll get. We get a -1. As we see in our third property, it will return -1 if substring isn't found. Now we'll see another method, another inbuilt function, which is index function. So it will return the lowest index of substring or the character that we pass here, and it will raise a value error if substring is not found. So let's see how it works. S1 equal to Python, and I want to know the index of character y. So I'll pass the name of that string and with the index function, and I want to know the index of y. So it will return lowest index. Suppose we have we add one more y here, and now we check how we get only lowest index. Still we get one index because it will return lowest index. Now we'll see when that character which is not present in a string, then how our index function will get work. Python and print s1 dot index. I want to know the index of m which is not present. Let's see what we'll get. We get a value error, substring not found. So this about index. Now we'll see one more function which is inbuilt function rindex. So it will return highest index of the substring or character that we mentioned, and it will also raise the value error if the substring is not found. So here we have a one string which is machine learning, and I want to know index of character n. So it returned the highest index. So let's see how we get it. Rindex, and I want to know the index of n. So it returned highest index, C14, because first when we count index from here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then first n index we are getting 5, but it returned the highest index, that's why we getting 14th index. Now we'll see when that particular substring or character not present in the string, then how our index will get work. Here we take a one string and I want to know this index of character L which is not in that string, so we use rIndex function. And if I want to know the index of yum, so we get a value error. As we seen, it will raise a value error. Now let's see what's the difference between these inbuilt functions. So first, when we use find and index function, it returns the lowest index of that character. Whatever the character we pass to this function, it will return the lowest index of that character. And when we use rfind and rindex, it will return the highest index of given character. And the main difference is when we use find and rfind, and when we pass the character which is not present in the string, then it will return -1. It won't return any error, it return -1. And when we use index or the rIndex function and we pass the character which is not present in our string, then it return value error. So this is the difference between all these functions. Now we'll see find the index of specific character from the string without using inbuilt function. So for that we take one string which is data science, and we need to take one character because we have to pass the character here जिसकी हमें index find करनी है. So we pass with the input function, and now we use a for loop. So for I in range of length of string, length of given string. So here we use a range function because when we pass the parameter to the range function, so it considers its end parameter. So range function count from 0 to end will get excluded. When we count the length of this data science string, it will be 12, and when we pass the length of string, it will count until the 11 because our indexing start from 0 and we want to find here index of our given character. So we use if condition and string of I, जब string का character equal to हमारे given character होगा, then print index, and I want a character along with that index, so print character and index which we stored in our for loop. So it will print, and if we hit find, then break the for loop, or else if character not found, then print -1. So here we check how it work. Now I want to know the index of character D, so it will return 0. And when I pass the character which is not present in the string, suppose W, it will return -1. So it's how we can get the index of specific character without using inbuilt function. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, do like, share and subscribe our channel for more videos. And if you want to know more about the range and the length function, मैंने इसकी वीडियो की लिंक डिस्क्रिप्शन में दे दिए, so you will get to know more about this function. So go and check it. It will help you to the interview. So we'll meet in the next video. Till then, bye bye.